What up? Thanks for joining me. It's your boy Nox. Another manga live reaction. Weekly Shonen magazine tonight. First time reacting to this lineup. Wildly excited. Ranger Reject, Shangri-La Frontier, Gachiakuta, and Eden Zero. Can't wait. Can't wait to get into that. If you're watching on YouTube, you know the spiel by now probably. There's going to be an intense copyright filter over the panels and pages. Trying to avoid them strikes. So, pull up here to the live stream, and you don't got to deal with all that. If you want to get the VOD a day early, you can hit up my Patreon. There's a $1 tier. Only $1. And there's only one tier. And that'll get you the VODs a day early. As well as the link to a patron-exclusive Discord server where me and my people hang out and play video games and read manga and watch things together. It's pretty fun. That kind of support goes a long way. Helps out a ton. But here we are. Weekly Shonen Magazine, issue number 41. It's really interesting that the weeks are like lined up with the Weekly Shonen Jump weeks. They're all on like the same shit. The same schedule or whatever, because we're on Weekly Shonen Jump issue number 41 as well. Or we were. But all right. Let's get into the chapters. I don't know. Yeah, how am I gonna do it? I could just choose. I don't have any coins. I said I'd leave it up to you guys, and someone said Eden Zero, so I think we're just gonna start with Eden Zero, because that's extremely hype. I just came out of my Eden Zero catch-up stream a little bit earlier, so I'm chomping at the bit for new Eden Zero stuff. So I think that's where we'll begin. Chapter 207, To Shine. This shit is crazy right now. Cure just pulled up. No coins. Ah, man. It's all digital money, man. It's all digital money, man. You feel me? You feel me? You already know what it is. Y'all knew what that was. I was gonna like put it up to the camera, but I'm like, nah, that's not a good idea. All right, Eden Zero, chapter 207, To Shine. Cure is inside of Crow. Meets Holy inside of Crow. That was the cliffhanger of the last chapter. That was insane. That was nuts. Let's see what happens next. Someone tagged Chromafire. Pretty sure he'd want to be here for this. Oh. Okay. Here we go. Okay, so Laguna busts out of Crow to go help Clean, which I loved last chapter. That was, or maybe it was the chapter before, I can't really remember, but love Clean on the cover. Yes, absolutely. She's so cute. Clean, this is Laguna. What happened? Respond, respond. Laguna, this is Hermit. Clean's been shot down by Crow. Whoa, yeah, that's right. Crow hit her with the devastating downward punch. Oh no, is she okay? We don't know. I'm sending coordinates for her crash site. Go to her rescue. Copy that. Did you manage to save Holy? Chi and Jin should be on their way to Crow's power source. Inside Crow. Yeah. Okay, so the ether inhibitor is back active because Clean's ether inhibitor canceller was under her control, and now she's been duffed. So now they can't use ether. But Jin's like a cyborg, and he's got plenty of non-ether cyborg weapons that he is flexing on these Crow androids with. Well, that's cool. No, my joints are giving out. Well, that's not good. Guess I can only do so much without ether. Oh no. Cure. What are you doing here? It doesn't matter. This is great. Help me find Crow's power source and... Oh, wait. No, I accidentally clicked the next page, but no. Shot her through the liver? Is that the liver? I can't tell. Liver's on one side, and then what? The spleen is on the other side? I don't know. That's big damage, though. Major organ. No matter what. What? So he really was a traitor. Why? Oh my god, that is so fucked up. I am the power source? Or maybe I should say I'm Dead End Crow's main body? What? This nigga said probably the stomach. You think so? Yo. Poor girl, if you had never made it this far, you wouldn't have had to find out. Oh my god. Yo, that has got to hurt so bad. Weren't you her homeboy? Cure. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm starting to think this Cure guy's not so nice. Balance. Oh, hell no. The universe needs good and evil. I am good and evil. Okay, I thought he was about to get in his Thanos bag for a second. Does that make sense? For the Interstellar Union Army to shine brighter, galactic darkness is essential. Long before you were appointed one of the Erasion Seius Interstellar, I was creating all kinds of darkness and then eliminating it myself to make us shine. You created darkness? Tell me, what is the purpose of our existence? To save the universe. Then we need an evil to save it from. No? Oh my god. I gave Draken and Nero their power and waited for the darkness to grow denser. Then I erased it, thus bringing us closer to the light. No. I don't understand what you're saying. Of all my creations, Dead End Crow is my greatest masterpiece. His darkness is dense, deep, so deep and twisted. I always knew you would be the one to defeat him someday, so that we can shine. Oh my god, but that day is not today. I will not allow you to alter my plans. What? How can we risk our lives to fight these evils and you created them? Not all of them. Ziggy and Aknoella were villains in their own right, and all I had to do was give Elsie and Nox bad names to make them villains. What? That's what makes Crow a real masterpiece. Were you behind Bloody Atmos Day too? You better fucking believe it. Kaede Cosmos Outer Space. Eraser, there is something wrong with my Eye of Venus. Sorry, but save any whining for later. I cannot accurately determine someone's location. Have Cure fix it then. All I can do is erase stuff. Wow. I'm speaking over a channel that excludes Cure. Cure's Brain Class ship. Brain Class? Is completely unmanned as far as my eye can see. Oh my god. Bloody Atmos Day, that was 13 years ago. The planet Swan, Yukino Cosmos. My sister and I were there. Damn. It was a holiday to honor Atmos, the savior of our planet. An enormous crowd of people had gathered to celebrate. Then, suddenly, a mysterious titan appeared. The life-squashing, building-burning, maniacally laughing devil, Dead End Crow. Over 1 million dead, the most deadly act of terrorism in the Yukino Cosmos. Wow. My sister, Sarah, she was only 8 years old. She dreamed of being a champion of justice. She was such a good kid. Then Crow took the women who survived and hung them up in the town square for his sick entertainment. Oh yeah, he was talking about this. Yeah, he was talking about this a couple chapters ago. They all died one after another, except for me. Yes, that's when the story was established. You would be the light to eventually defeat Crow. What is wrong with you? Why did you have to attack Swan? Oh, you're still not getting this? It doesn't matter where. If evil is created somewhere, light will always be created with it. That was a day when darkness was born. Yes, a day seeds were sown to make us shine brighter. And Sarah gave her life for that deranged idea? 1 million innocent people died for that? How many times must I repeat myself? For us to be good, there must also be evil. But good people don't create it. Yes, which is why I am good and evil. Oh, hell no. Get this nigga the fuck out of here. You are only evil, stole off his ass. With a fucking punctured liver. Hold on, Holy might be... Wait a minute now. You lied to your allies. You created evil. And you don't give a damn about human life. Without evil, we would have no reason to exist. We? Would you please stop associating me with you? A creature as vile as you has no right to offer prayers to the stars. And how will you stop me without your ether gear? Bitch. Oh. Clean back. Uh-oh. Oh, thank goodness Jin's sister is alive. She's about to smoke you, nigga. Oh. Crow's mobility is down. Get out of there now. This is our chance to fire the man cannon. The main cannon. Wait, what? No. That can't be it. That's the last page? Oh my god. No. Okay, so that was really interesting. That was some good. That was a good traitor reveal. Some good villain dialogue. He got in his Thanos bag a little bit, slightly to a certain degree. Lightning fast chapter. Holy shit. Let's see what Yato was talking about in here. Yeah, they on the same squad. Yeah. This nigga all about job security. Like, if it ain't no evil out there, we out of job. Can't have that. V, you made it. You made it. I just finished Eden Zero. What a chapter. You were sleeping. It's all good. You're here now. I haven't done Ranger yet. You did not miss Ranger. Freshly off of Eden Zero 207. Wow, though. Yeah, getting visuals for that for that bloody Atmos day that Holy's been talking about. Because what is it? Dead End Crow was talking shit like a couple chapters ago and was like, yeah, your sister was strung up butt naked on the cross and everyone was laughing at how gross her poop smelled or something like that. Like, holy shit, what is that dialogue? You suck. What the fuck? Crow was talking so crazy. Like, dog. What are you on? Cure is Dead End Crow. That's insane. Well, that chapter is pretty straightforward, self-explanatory. There's just a bunch of, reveal information and character writing for the new Cure, aka Dead End Crow. Cure is bitch made. Fuck him. What the fuck? Man, I really want to get back to that Shiki and Ziggy shit, though. And, I know some drama's about to go down. There's going to be some kind of new conflict with the team that's, rescuing all the mothers and whatnot, too. So I wonder what that's going to be. Maybe they all pull up and get on a whole lot of gang shit with Shiki against Ziggy once they've accomplished all of their other objectives. Like, Dead End Crow will probably go down within the next couple of chapters, and then maybe some new conflict shows up to fuck with, Rebecca and them, trying to get all of the mothers on the ship. But, I mean, if that doesn't happen, I can definitely see them all just being like, okay, we finished everything we need to do. It's time to fuck up Ziggy together. I could see it being something like that. All the Galacticas here, it's still a lot of shit to go down. Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, all the Galacticas are here. Yeah, there's actually a whole lot of shit that's happening. Yeah, you're totally right, Yato. There's a lot we could see throughout the rest of this arc. This arc got at least another 18 chapters? Hell yeah. How many chapters was that last arc? I feel like it was 30 or so. Yeah, I don't know. Something like that. Loved it, though. Can't wait for the next one. Oh, damn, the last arc was like 11? Oh, time skip. The Narrow 66 arc? Aoi War was 31. Oh, okay. Aoi War was 31, Narrow 66. That was the last arc? That was the last arc before the time skip. Or whatever. Okay. Interesting. Well, yeah, I hope it's got, 18 more chapters. I'm cool with that. Mashima is in his bag with this arc, I swear to God. Well, what's next? Gachiakuta, Shangri-La Frontier, Ranger Reject. What we doing, man? What we doing? 220 to 230 is probably going to be the end. Hell yeah. I can see that. Ranger time. Gachi next? Oh shit. Alright, well now I'll leave it up to y'all. What we doing? Yato, what do you want next? Watch him say Shangri-La. If y'all battle for it? Dude, what if there was like little mini games that like Twitch like implemented into their live chat? Like y'all gotta beat each other's score in like Galaga or some shit. Yeah. You was gonna say Ranger? Okay, here we go. So Chidori and Snakeman head to head in this conversation. Last chapter was awesome. You should stop shutting yourself away and come outside. Everyone's waiting. Let's fucking go then. Let's fucking go then! Oh wait, I don't think it needs to be that big. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. What a formidable invader. We'll have to group up and attack all at once. Oh, that show's still on? Who cares about that kid stuff anymore? Whoa. Then the Dragon Keepers are so awesome. And the best thing was, they weren't fiction. The world inside that TV screen was right next door to me. Chapter 66, A Dreamy School Life, Part 11. What is that? Mr. Gato's fighting it. Are we gonna be okay? Oh, Usakuba. Sakurama, can you reach it? Not unless I suddenly learn how to fly. Oh yeah, he went into this crazy ball of whatever that shit is. Oh yeah, he can like manipulate the world around him to a certain extent, yeah. At least he isn't flying either. He's molding himself up, or he's holding himself up against the school building with those pillars. If we can break those, he'll come crashing. Oof, did he attack? Oh shit. You've got nerve, Wakaba, interrupting your commanding officer. Whatever we're doing, we need to hurry. There's less than a minute until the reset. Over here. Hand me my gadget. Have you got a plan? Yeah, this. You're joking. It's all yours. Oh, okay, yeah, he sliced the pillar, and then now Gato's big buff ass is about to wield that shit. Don't be ridiculous. Unlike you lot, I'm just a regular person as you effortlessly swing it. I love Gato suddenly. Oh yeah, down you go. Gato, what are you doing? You filthy traitor? Ah! No, Mr. Gato's gonna die. Hey, check it out. Uh-oh, Hisui. Hisui is active. I still remember what you said, Wakaba, back when you joined Green Battalion. You wanted to become a Dragon Keeper, didn't you? So what the hell are you doing working for a goddamn executive? It's your fault. The Rangers lied to me. Junior First Class Hisui. Everything I saw on TV was just fiction. The heroes were awe-inspiring and the invaders were so obviously the bad guys. But the real world is nothing like that. If I'd known it'd be like this, I never would have spent my life chasing it. All of you should just drop dead. There's so many examples of exactly what this line of dialogue is talking about in Ranger Reject, and I love how often Negi Haruba, like, reiterates that. All of you should just drop dead. Close call. What? Alright, we got it. It's not as dense as it looks. What are they doing? Got a shovel? What is he shoveling? Okay. We couldn't just watch and do nothing. Oh, they shoveled through the earth. Oh, okay. What, they cut that thing off? Okay, alright, cool. Alright, we got it. It's not as dense as it looks. We couldn't just watch and do nothing. Mr. Gato, we're gonna fight too. The kids, because they fuck with Gato, are taking his side against Wakaba. That is so cool, because Gato's the one that everyone really interacts with. I feel like this Wakaba dude is just like, just be chilling like secretly, like behind a door. So if Gato switches sides, all the children switch sides too. That's tight, that's tight. You can do it, we're with you. Kick that monster's ass. Get back up, Mr. Gato. Makes you wonder who the real heroes here are. Can you hear them, Principal Wakaba? You might love this school, but it looks like the feeling isn't mutual. Uh-oh. Who do they think they have to thank for their peaceful lives in the first place? Ungrateful idiots. Thank you. You brought it down more than enough. I can reach it now. Thwack. Big thwacks. So what if you can? That pole's no match for my divine tool. The duty of a teacher is to shape a path for his students. Uh-oh. Yeah. Yeah. Burst form. Divine tool invoke. No, why? Can't we just stop this futile conflict? What's so wrong about wanting peace? You're going about it the wrong way, buddy. And you know it. I once knew a guy who wanted that too. But unlike you, who chose to run, he chose to keep fighting on alone. Sakurama, get him. Oh shit, Usakubo. Ah. Slash. Look at that face. Look at my goat. Look at my goat. Hold on. Yo, sorry that your perfect world couldn't exist. Oh, she's about to bite the shit out your ass, bro. Oh, damn it. Oh. Don't worry, the real world might be rotten to the core, but as long as I'm in it, I'll keep fighting. Hold on, what happened here? Oh, wait. Wait, did she? Oh, she actually bit the fuck out that dude in there. She chomped him. It just didn't show it. And we got the outside view. Oh, man, he's sweet goat. He's sweet canon. I love her. Oh, I love her. The school rules just kicked back into effect. I'm sure you can guess how they're going to apply to this mess. After the reset, we Rangers are going to kill Magatia. Ooh. Sakurama, are you with her? No. I'll be staying here inside my world of dreams. Is that so? That's a shame. That makes us enemies then, once the reset happens. You'd best prepare yourself. This world is mine and mine alone. I won't let anyone interfere with it. I am. We're going to take down Magatia and smash this world to pieces. I see. Then you'll have to go through me first. If you even can, Rangers? Okay, so Gato doesn't fuck with Wakaba, but he fucks with Magatia? Okay. I'm interested in why it's like that. Because I know that Wakaba kind of like stepped on, you know, his ideals to a certain extent. And that's why he kind of like switched sides for this fight. But it looks like he's still loyal to Magatia. Yeah, Wakaba was threatening the students. Right. Yeah, putting the students in danger. Yeah. And Gato only cares about the students. Yeah, for sure. Okay. So then Magatia, I'm interested in just what is keeping Gato loyal to Magatia then. Do we know that? Whereas Magatia gives him the illusion that makes all this possible. Okay, and Gato is with that because he supports the overall vision, just not the methods of Wakaba. All right, I'm back. Yeah, he's gonna be more in alliance with him for that reason. Yeah, Gato likes this setup, but Wakaba was tripping, so he's like, fuck him. Yeah, for sure. Remember that Gato is a veteran, a war veteran. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. No, definitely. Fuck yeah, great chapter. He sweet got in that ass, bit the shit out that nigga. I love her divine tool, man. So good. What a cool weapon. I wonder how often a weapon like that comes about in fiction. Like, even if it doesn't have like any kind of like crazy like supernatural element to it or science fiction element to it, I wonder how often we see like, you know, like if it's a beast type character, you know what I mean, like a big hulking beast man, it makes sense for him to bite you. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that is normal, but like this is technology. Yeah. This is jaw technology. I wonder how often we see that. Ooh, I can't wait for Chidori to turn up too. Okay, one-on-one Chidori shit. He been playing the support role. Here's a gadget. There's a gadget. You know what I'm saying? But it looked like he trying to square up with Magatia. Mano a mano. One-on-one. Even with bestial characters, we usually get claws or something. Yeah. Chidori Greenkeeper question mark? That's what like, you know, we were talking about on the Special Grade podcast a while ago. I can't remember if it was Mello or Eagle or whoever, you know, brought that up first, but ever since that was brought up on that show, that's just been like the thought. But at the same time, I feel like that's just too easy, right? And I feel like Nagi Haruba, I mean, like if it does end up being the case, I mean Nagi Haruba will write the shit out of that, but he be zigzagging the expectations, you know what I'm saying? He be subverting the shit out of a lot of things, you know what I mean? So I feel like he kind of rolled the red carpet out for our expectations to kind of assume that Chidori is Greenkeeper, but I feel like there might be something else to it. You know what I'm saying? I think Negi is trying to keep us in a constant state of unsure with the reveal about Greenkeeper. Yeah, I agree. Like he started it simple, and since then he's been putting doubt in our minds. Right? Exactly. Yeah. I feel like if he was green, he would have revealed it at least to Magatia at this point now. That's a good point, Yato. Yeah. Negi Haruba likes his subversion, he likes his twists. And as strongly as I felt about the Chidori is Greenkeeper idea originally, as V was saying, I am, you know, not as sure as I once was through the storytelling devices of Negi Haruba, so can't praise this series enough, man. This shit is so gas every single time. Ever since the Bylong exam, like the Bylong exams was such a big arc, and so many things happened, and I was wondering what the follow-up would look like, and this shit is like right, it is up there, if not exceeding it already. And that just makes me so excited for the series in general. Because that Bylong exam arc has like classic shonen arc potential. Like once that shit's animated, I feel like a lot of people will be on the Ranger Reject train. Yeah, and this whole arc has been like a bunch of mysteries and wondering how, what, and why XYZ with red and blue, they were just on go. There was no wonder. Yeah, exactly. The real concern this arc is what happens when Shion is going to come through in the aftermath. Right, we were talking about that on the Special Grade podcast too. Like, Shion's got a role to play in this because Red Keeper literally sent him here to investigate, so either pulls up before the conflict is over or pulls up right after, and then who knows, you know, what goes down. I feel like it's better for drama if he shows up before. But I mean, like, what if he's just been, you know, however far away with some binoculars or some shit? You know what I mean? And D has been, you know, doing a really good job of only transforming in front of people that it doesn't matter to transform in front of. You know what I mean? While like keeping his Sakurama exterior, you know, hidden from people like Hisui and Usakubo and shit, and literally just everyone else that's not an invader. You know what I mean? So, like, if there's some crazy situation that comes about that like shows that like this motherfucker had the fucking telescope, you know, on the cliff face and peeped him transform when he didn't think anyone else was looking, that'd be nuts. That would be nuts. Yeah, I feel like we're 2/4 through this arc. Like, the Bylong exam had a lot of moving parts. Why didn't you just say halfway through? 2/4. Because he's investigate Sakurama after the Bylong arc, and if someone like Gato is still kicking, he could easily find out what's up with D. 3/6. Hold on, because he's investigating Sakurama after the Bylong arc, and if someone like Gato is still kicking, he could easily find out what's up with D. Yeah, for sure. It'll be crazy if Shion for some reason accuses D of being an invader and Hisui and Usakubo defend him. I would love that. I would absolutely love that. Like, what do you mean? I'm not an invader. I've been on you guys' team the whole time. And Hisui and Usakubo's like, yeah, get the fuck away from our battalion, bro. This our guy. And he's behind her like, yeah. That'd be so funny. Oh, man. What I'm waiting for this arc is real Sakurama showing up as well, though. Yeah. Yeah, hell yeah. We got a little glimpse. We got a tiny little glimpse of true Sakurama in the trenches, questioning niggas. That was good. Now I want more. Like, setting it up at the start with him interacting with Gato, and also the bald guy showing up at the schools, right? What is he cooking? Can't wait to find out. Like, all the pieces are there, waiting for Negi to give me the jigsaw piece. Absolutely. And when it comes together, it's gonna fit like a glove. Oh, yeah. Ranger Reject's one of the best ongoing weeklies right now. Nobody knows. Nobody knows that. It's sad. I'll do my best, but I feel like it's going to take an anime. Unfortunately, I feel like it's going to take an anime before people wake up from their slumber. Man, I love Ranger Reject. Okay, what's next? What's next? Gachiakuta or Shangri-La Frontier? They're not active upstairs for real. Well, damn near everything else in Weekly Shonen Magazine has an anime at this point, so I'm just biding my time, hopefully. Absolutely. Fingers crossed that we get an announcement before the end of this year. I feel like we got enough chapters to justify it at this point. Worst case scenario, end of 2023, we get the announcement. Anime in 2024. Ooh, that hurts to even think about. Gachiakuta time? Let's go! Immersive mode. Yeah. Gachiakuta chapter 27. Things worth passing on. Okay, so this situation is crazy in Gachiakuta because they went to Canvas Town to go, hire the graffiti giver to like hook them up with some kind of talisman for the mission that they're going to have when going to search for this girl who can go, to the above world and the below world with no issues. I think that's the arc right now. The idea of Canvas Town is so dope. Like, I was literally like reading this shit and I was like, man, it would never happen. But like, I want a town like this in the real world. Like a whole city where people can just tag whatever. Just effortlessly. No law enforcement fucking with you on that. Basquiatberg? Whatever that means. The heirs. Oh, yeah. Okay, so dude died because of overexposure to the elements in this junk world that they live in. It's gross out there. He got to wear gas masks. He wasn't wearing his. He was too lit, too in the moment, too excited. Took his mask off. Breathed in too much of the funk. And now he's cooked. And now his jinky is being passed down to this girl who seems very apprehensive to receive it. The heirs were always chosen by the previous generation. Let's get started with Gachiakuta. I don't know what criteria they use to select them, whether they are good at painting and drawing or something deeper. However, the chosen one will always awaken their ability as a giver when they inherit this pen jinky. Nice. They'll start to dedicate themselves to their trade as a charm caster. This child here is Remlin Tisark. The names in Gachiakuta are so good. Like, they're so unique and different, but also fit so much for the world that they're in. It's crazy how creators can do that. Like, I try to write a comic book, and I'm just like, I don't know what to name none of these people. And it's all just a bunch of fucking, like, random-ass names. Like, I'll change, like, a known name. You know what I mean? Like a David or something, and, like, put a Z instead of a D. Zavid. That's, like, the best I can do. But these motherfuckers are different. That's why they're pros. This child here is Remlin Tisark. She was recognized by her predecessor, Gob, as the next Charmcaster. For someone who still paints, it's truly a great honor to take over this pen, Jinky. However, she's still young. It could be said that the Charmcaster is the feature for this city of graffiti. I don't know if she can handle the pressure. She been crying since she been introduced. Bruno's like, why you crying for? Whoosh. So there are people who can easily become givers just like that. A thing can't become a Jinky unless you take care of it over time, but someone who is a giver by nature can become one as soon as they get a Jinky, even if it's not their own. Interesting. Although it depends on how high the Jinky's quality is. I love that we're getting this delineation of how Jinkies work, how they work from person to person, the conditions and rules on everything. It's starting to come together! Well, as Zonka would say, that's talent too. Even before talent, Jinky succession itself is very rare. Well, kind of. Jinky succession. Engine. Oh, wow, okay. I think this is the first time I'm seeing it translated like this. I think it's just been the word engine, like a car, the entire time. But now we got like a, it seems more like Romanized from the Japanese alphabet, which is cool. I'm sorry, but it's going to take longer this time. Remlin was very attached to Gob. He was like a big brother to her, I suppose. And then all of a sudden this happens. Gob really seemed to enjoy painting. The way he painted showed that he really liked what he was doing, whether it's someone's request or not. I couldn't paint, but I became the mayor of this town to preserve that site. You're right, he's the type who would come and go from the cleaners to paint on his own accord. Bro was a goat! I'm so sad he's dead. Like, I didn't even know who this character was, but they kind of like built him up a little bit before they got here, and then they got there and found out he was dead, and everyone's reaction to that was so organic and believable, and it was so well directed in the art. The facial expressions, like the acting in the faces was so strong for that like it made me immediately care about this nigga like I've known him for a decent amount of time. Crazy how creators can do that. Kei Urana. Wow. Guess I'll never see that smirk again when he sneaks away. Well, if we're gonna be in town for a while, we'll do some shopping and take some time off. Sure, I'm really sorry. Remlin, right? I'll be back to play. Take care until then. That's it. Huh? That's it. That's it. That's it. Whip the snot against the wall. She's dead serious. Enough with being glum. It's a festival. Okay. Yes. Baton pass. She's off to go graffiti some shit right now. I already like her. I already love her. Now see, like this. Okay, so just real quick, when we were talking about Ginka and Luna in one of our group chats, we were talking about how the page turned into the time skip segment of the storytelling. Seemed like really quick. It was jarring. Like you turn the page and you're like, wait, how did we get here? Where are we? Like there was no real indicator that time had passed. But this huge gutter right here is, you know, obviously a huge tell that a little bit of time has passed. And a lot of mangaka, you know, utilize that to, you know, show you that, like, we're going to a new location, a little bit of time has passed, etc., etc. And in Ginka and Luna, it was literally just, like, regular bordering and paneling and gutters. And then you turn the page to more regular paneling and gutters, and there was no real indication. I feel like that would have helped a lot in that page turn if there was, like, a significant gap in the gutter. But minor criticism, doesn't matter. We're on Gachiakuta. Here we are. Clink, thunk, tap. Thunk. Remlin, I thought to myself, it was really painful and sad that Gob died, but he won't be able to enjoy himself in the afterlife if everyone else is crying, I'm sure of it. That's why. That's exactly why. Oh, shit. Yo, the aura around the pen. Yes. It's very minimalist, but like, or maybe not minimalist, it's just not as, like, this is a different kind of aura. Oof. I'm so excited. Okay. Wow. Oh my gosh, she's getting busy. Ooh, look at that thing. Look at that thing. She's going crazy. So, okay, so wait a minute. Is she going crazy like this because she got the Jinky? Or was she like already kind of like an artist low key before the inheritance? Oh, this is cool. This is cool. Yo, she made fireworks. Oh, that's so cool. It's time to play. Let's play and paint. Let's mourn joyfully. Oh, I love her. Oh my god, I love her so much. Sorry, engine. It seems that the spell's gonna take a long time. I know. This is Canvas Town, a city of fun and freedom. Wow, what a great chapter. And her color page on the next issue. Nice, nice. Beautiful. Dude, I love her. I love this world. I love this like area that they're in. This is gonna be a cool arc. This is gonna be a cool arc if that's how it starts. Very good. Beautiful weekly rookie for real, absolutely. We were right to put our stocks in this. Gachiakuta is incredible. It has been the entire time. The pacing, the characters, the powers, the settings, the world building. Everything is firing on all cylinders. What up, Dust Puma? I just finished reading Gachiakuta. Coming in towards the end of the stream, I only got one more chapter left to react to. But if you read Shangri-La Frontier, I'm about to react to, I think, 95 is where we're at. This is Canvas Town. What a cool location. Oh, I can't get over it. As someone who's from a very industrial city, where, you know, you get graffiti all over the place, this is speaking to me right now. Hit that last page. Greetings, all. A lot has happened in the already half a year since Gachiakuta started serialization, so all of us at... Oh, wait, am I reading this? Am I reading the translator shit? Okay. First things first, Gachiakuta has won first place in the overseas category and 13th place in the print manga category for the 2022 New Manga Awards. Fuck yeah. This astounding victory has also gotten this series to be recommended by the Trash Taste podcast. Whoa. Okay. This is pair of two. I don't know why, like, for a second, I was like, is Kei Arana shouting out fucking Trash Taste right now? Right, to be recommended by the Trash Taste podcast, Giguk, as well as Mori Calliope from Hololive. I have no idea who or what that is. To celebrate, two massive announcements and promotions have been released. First being, the overseas version of Gachiakuta is under production. Please wait a little longer. Gachiakuta will be receiving an official overseas release. Let's fucking go. Whether this means an official English release or any other language, as well as what Pair of Two's future with the series will be, is yet to be confirmed, so please stay tuned. The second big thing is that Gachiakuta has a new PV from Kodansha, which you can watch here at this link that is unclickable. Thanks for that. And with it has come some official confirmations on certain terminology and how it should be written. As such, starting with the release of this chapter, we will be using these spellings and translations from this PV moving forward. Those being, the janitors are the cleaners, the abyss is the pit, engine is engine, and Rio is Rio. Huge changes there for that last one. Thank you all for your continued support, and without any further delay, here's chapter 27 of Gachiakuta. Well, that was the end of 27, so. This is a beautiful coloring. I love the noise on it. Love the lighting effects. Beautiful. Beauty foul. We scanlators still haven't learned that links on images aren't clickable. Funny as hell. And it's like, especially if it's a link that's like a bunch of random numbers and letters, it's like, get out of here, man. You think what do you think I'm gonna do with that? I'm gonna pull out my phone and like I'm just gonna go fucking YouTube that shit. Like what? Oh, it has QR codes? I don't even think I noticed that. Nice, nice. Good shit, V. That's how you do it. That's how you compensate for the lack of clickability. Nice, okay. Well, final chapter of the night. Shangri-La Frontier, chapter 95. We're doing the area boss of Barren Dark Ruin. Look at this fucking anime key visual. Wow, I don't even think I've seen this yet. That is amazing. Fire. Fire. Oh! Wait. Okay. Embracing your ambitions in the light, part 13. Okay, so we're still on this chapter naming convention. Together, we'll explore the unknown frontier. I need this cleaned. I need this cleaned so bad. Somebody, anybody, I will pay money. V, you got me? You got me, V? Oh my God, V, you're a fucking champion. Woo! That's instant wallpaper. Instant computer wallpaper. Oh my God. That is fucking beautiful. Oh, wait. It's already cleaned? Yo. Wolfgang? Yo. Oh my God. Is that Birdman Inosuke? Absolutely not. Please respect Sunraku. How dare you? Oh my God. You almost got reflexively banned. Not really. But oh my God, Sunraku is the GOAT. And like maybe Inosuke is too, but I dropped that shit after like 9 episodes. I don't even think I met Inosuke in the anime. Oh my God, though. Yo. Okay. The Coming Dawn, a fierce battle with the area boss, or at least it supposedly was. TV and anime, or TV, anime, and game announced? A game? It's probably some mobile bullshit, though. Nah, Shangri-La Frontier is incredible. Dust. Shangri-La Frontier is like top 3 weekly ongoings for me, for sure. Top 5 weekly ongoings for me. I think it's in 4th or 5th place for me. I didn't know we had like what kind of game, bro. If you're not gonna do Shangri-La Frontier for real, just don't even make a game. Like I get it, you want to make a game because that's like, you know, easy ass money. Maybe not easy, but like it's just obvious. But like it's like you made this world that we're in, the greatest video game that's ever been made, and it's virtual reality MMORPG with like true to life physics and shit. Like you drop a fucking mobile game, like come on, man. If you drop a mobile game, that's so fucked up. Oh, it's getting brighter out. The sunrise it is. It got this late before I realized. Took us quite a while, right? You woke up, Emil? Huh? Where are we? Whoa, what happened to the Usurper Dragon? The Usurper Dragon is a formidable foe, you know? It flew around in the sky and it flew around in the sky and oftentimes stole our weapons, in fact. But you did a great job, Emil. What did I do? I can't remember. Such a dangerous thing. I'd never do something like that myself. I'm sorry. If it weren't for my weakening, we wouldn't have had to put Emil in such danger. Danger? It can't be helped. It's the after effect of Armageddon, right? I mean, having all your stats for a day is pretty harsh. Damn, that's cool to know, though. And still, he was a whole lot stronger than me. Why dangerous? What happened? No, we said dangerous, but we had recovery in mind, alright? Just a few unexpected things happen. You almost got eaten a couple of times, or dropped out of the sky. Maybe you're just better off forgetting it, you know? For real? Are we about to get the flashback to this? Speaking of recoil, since Gachiakuta is unusable, we might have struggled more if we hadn't come up with the super emul cannon. What is a super emul cannon? I have no memory of doing anything. Are you sure I had something to do with it? Your vorpal soul, I'm proud to be thy brother. Someone please tell me what happened. Well, it wasn't much of a battle compared to the last one against Lycagon. It's no biggie if you forget it. That's not the point! Come on, cheer up and I'll buy you a carrot later. I'll think about it, if it comes with a mana potion. In the meantime, it's visible now. Oh, that's... Before the update, it was the last town that players could reach. Now, it's a port town where many players gather to head to the new continent, the city of the second departure. Biftisha! Beautiful. Oh my god. Dude, Ryosuke's art, man. Ryosuke's art is nuts. You know, there's so many like really cool art styles in manga, man. It's always so crazy to see like these big landscape shots like this, because like some mangaka will do big landscape shots like this like entirely organically. You know what I mean? Like this is all like very measured, very precise, very almost digital feeling. Maybe there is like a little bit of a digital element here, but like it honestly, like I have no preference. Like organic or measured, like these manga could be in they fucking bag. So much depth. Ooh, I love it. Oh, as expected of the last town in the continent, so many impressive buildings, right? Wearing your mask downtown, huh? Is it to hide the marking from Siegworm? Huh? Ah, yes, that's right. In crowded places, just in case. Well, partly, but the truth is, I can't just tell them that I accidentally created my avatar with my real face. Oh, damn. You covered yourself with a white cloth before, right, Sunraku? It's hard to move in that equipment. I mean, how can you even equip a mask with a marking on your face? Oh, it's because it's not a headgear, but an accessory. Huh? Okay, loopholes. Sunraku, this store has a lot of magic books. We might find a bargain. Hey, I brought you lots of carrots and mana potions. There's still so much to do. It's past 5 a.m. already. I'm supposed to meet Rust and Mordo at 9 a.m. It was 8 a.m. in a previous chapter. Okay. I have a lot to do, but I think I'm gonna make it. I can't afford to miss their information on Katarnid. I'll have to landmark Fiftisha by then, so I can get back and forth from Lagonia. And I'm gonna have to get VRAC to fix my Gachiakuta. It's gonna be a long day after I join those two, so I'm gonna take a power nap. Then I'll go to the meeting point with all the necessary preparations. That's right. I should verify the changed marking too. I'm pressed for time. Emul's human transformation is awesome. You can do it, right? C-Crew? Uh-oh. C-Crew? Hello? Boxes. Don't answer that they don't. Oh, that's right. He's a box. I wonder if there's any Vorpal Bunny that's good in camouflage. Oh, this area looks good and is hidden. A door to Lagonia is conspicuous. Unless it's in a back alley. O thou who art strong, let thee awaken thine arcanum? Who is this? Whoa, you scared me. What's with this old man? Hold on, this dude looks cold. This dude's garb is... Hold on, he's kind of floating right now. Is this a fortune teller NPC? You get full marks in the vibe, but you're not doing any business here. O thou who art strong, let thee awaken thine arcanum. I heard that already. From what era did this NPC come? Sunraku. That gentleman is Akanum, the Master of Awakening. Huh? Ah, Sunraku, you are level 99, right? Oh, damn. Yeah. Akanum, the Master of Awakening, is an NPC who appears before players that have reached level 99 and can acquire the special sub-job Arcanum. Oh, shit. Arcanum? What's that? Let's see. Jobs in Shangri-La Frontier affect how easy it is to learn skills in magic. If you're a wizard, you can learn magic. If you're a twin sword wielder, you can learn sword and maneuvering skills, and so on. I can sort of understand that. Among them, Arcana are very particular jobs. It's not the skill's comprehension that's affected, but your character's status. Status? You mean like buff effects? It's not as simple as a buff because a clear disadvantage will also be given. There are various types of arcana. For example, I have an arcanum called the World. In exchange for an upward correction on your whole status, the costs incurred by the use of skills, magic, and so on are doubled, or something along those lines. Upward correction on all of your stats? That's pretty good, even with the disadvantages, right? Yes, it suits me. Can you decide on what kind of arcanum you get? No. You have to try it out to know what it'll be. But it said that it might refer to the player's parameters. If it's determined by a player's playing style, then what kind of arcanum will I get? I see. Alright, let's give it a try. Let's see how it goes. This arcanum challenge. This is a great drawing of Sunraku. I want that. I'm about to cut that out. I'm about to render that. O thou who art strong, let thee awaken thine arcanum. What? Sunraku. He's wrapped in cloth? It's fine. It's part of the events. Cometh now. Fate shalt decideth the arcanum. Draw thy cards. Hold on, wait a minute. We playing Magic the Gathering for this shit? Tarot cards. Okay. These things are usually the same no matter what you draw. Once an event flag is raised. Okay, I've decided. My arcanum will be this one. The Fool? Hell nah. Log in, huh? Isn't it too early? It's only 6 in the morning. I haven't logged in 6 months. I'm sure my senses are dull already. Well, you've been fully immersed in Nephilim Hollow as usual. Uh-oh. I bet you couldn't sleep since you're looking forward to it, huh? Shut up. Ow. Hey, yo! Don't say stupid things and let's get going, Mordo. Understood, Rust. Nephilim Hollow's strongest combo is back in Shangri-La Frontier. The day is near when they set sail to conquer the strongest species, Katarnid. To be continued. Check the card. Where is it? Yeah, oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah, he's on the card. Yeah, for sure. That shit is funny as hell. Funny as hell. You think I didn't notice that, Schnooty? You think I didn't see this big ass fucking card art? Just need them to get caught up on the translation because we're like 4 or 5 behind now. Nice. I mean, they're on it, you know what I'm saying? So, I wonder, I mean, it takes so long to do this shit probably, but I wish it would be kind of like more like, you know, like a Stage S or like a Kajiki Chef where, you know, there were like 2 chapters a week until we caught up to weekly shits. Beautiful. That chapter was amazing. I'm sad that we like kind of off-screen the fucking area boss fight. But like that probably just means we didn't need it. They probably like tussled for a little bit. I don't know. They were talking about a lot of crazy shit that happened though. If they did that just for the sake of comedy, then that's kind of sad. I really wanted to see that. That dude's design was crazy and they kind of cliffhangered that fucking area boss at the end of the last chapter and made us like excited for that just to off-screen it. That sucks. Or maybe they were just lying to Emil and nothing actually happened. Who knows? That's probably not the case though. But that's my headcanon, because I don't want to believe that they fucking skipped that. It was all a joke. It was all a joke at Emil's expense for some reason. We will probably get flashbacks sprinkled in the future fights like against Siegworm. Why, though? Why would we flash back to that area boss fight in the Siegworm fight? Oh, you're right. You're totally right. But I thought Katar. Oh, Siegworm. Okay. Katarnid is like the Lovecraftian Kraken type shit, and then Siegworm is the big dragon. Yeah, absolutely. That makes a lot of sense, Yato, for sure. No. That makes enough sense for sure. How hype is this last page though? Mordo and Rust in Shangri-La Frontier look so different than they did in Nephilim Hollow, as they should. But I'm just like, was not expecting these designs at all. Sunraku knows he can equip his accessories now, so maybe he'll be getting more buffs. I like that. That's like what I thought about like right away. I was like, okay, so if she introduced this loophole to Sunraku, Sunraku will probably immediately try to take advantage of that for the sake of not being, you know, half naked anymore. Yeah, I can't wait to see what they can do. Right, what do you think their classes are? Just off of aesthetic alone, Rust might be a pugilist. He might be a fucking martial artist. And then Mordo just kind of looks kind of like magey. Kinda. He doesn't, like, I don't see any weapons or anything. But Rust is wearing these gloves. Yeah, mage for Mordo, pugilist might be more accurate for Rust. I'm going pugilist for Rust. And yeah, I mean, yeah, we got some like arcane swirly shit going down here on the bottom of the cape jacket thing. It's hard to tell just based on the clothes, honestly. It's sure that's on purpose. Sure, we're not supposed to be able to guess what they can do right now. But I'm going martial artist for Rust. And I'll do some kind of, you know, mage for Mordo. That sounds good. An upward correction on your whole status. Yeah. I mean, that's cool. That's really tight. You know what I mean? You get like perfect stats basically, and then as you use abilities, you get certain debuffs or whatever caveats in place and whatnot. We already saw what happens with Armageddon. Who knows what happens whenever she uses, you know, fucking whatever her other two attacks were. There's probably some kind of detriment that comes along with using those attacks even on the way to Armageddon, so. I was thinking it rounded stats up, but correction on status sounds weird. It does sound weird, yeah. Yeah, I don't know exactly what it means, but I'm sure they'll go more into that in the future. But I mean, like, anytime we get exposition on how, you know, mechanics and shit work in Shangri-La Frontier, it always slaps so hard because there's so much like internal realism in the world building. There's so much like consistency in like what we see phenomena-wise, that it's like, no matter what the explanation is, it's going to make perfect sense with everything we understand about Shangri-La Frontier so far. So that's exciting. Like, whenever we get info dumps, it's like, this is one of those series where info dumps are like so good. And they never like pile it on like crazy, you know what I mean? They give you just enough and then leave a little bit of mystery and then fill in that gap in, you know, high stakes conflicts. It just makes it that much more epic. Hell yeah. Maybe like auto cure? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Man, I love this lineup. Short but potent. 4 chapters. And then, like, once I get caught up in the Dia no Ace anime, the Ace of Diamond anime, I'll be picking up, you know, in the manga from that point, if it's like one of those kind of adaptations. I actually don't know if it's that kind of adaptation yet. But I definitely want to add Ace of Diamond to the Weekly Shonen Magazine live reaction roster eventually. Sometime way down in the future, because that shit has like 400 chapters. So, like, not anytime soon. But, like, yeah. Like, I started watching the anime with Zay. I started watching the anime for Dia with Zay, and that shit is fucking amazing. So, but he doesn't want me to fucking watch it without him, so. And it's, like, so hard to schedule time for that kind of thing. So, it's probably going to be a good while. But, yes, that is, you know, in the future of these live reactions. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. No, Dia is good. Dia is real good. Fuck yeah. Well, I think that'll do it for this live reaction. Thanks for joining me, you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. Great chapters all around. I think my favorite chapter this stream was Gachiakuta. Eden Zero was also really good too. Oh, it's so hard to pick. But yeah, spectacular week for this lineup. Yeah, Gachiakuta just, like, made me feel the most. You know what I mean? But everything was stellar. Yeah, great chapters. Thanks for joining me, you guys. You know where to find me. I'm on Twitter. Follow me there if you're not already. Subscribe to the YouTube channel if you're not already. Follow the Twitch channel if you're not already. You know how it goes. The Page Walker everything. Patreon.com/The Page Walker. If you want early access to the VODs for whatever reason, you get them a day early on the Patreon. There's also a link to an exclusive Discord where you can come hang out with me and other patrons while we do various fun activities. It's probably where I'm going to be the rest of the night. But yeah, you guys have a great rest of your night. I'll catch y'all at the next weekly Shonen Jump live reaction, which will be this Sunday at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time, right here on the Page Walker Twitch channel. You guys have a great rest of your night. I'll see you around.